Hello everyone, welcome to another video session class. So in today's class we will study about basicity of pyridine and about its properties. Okay, so about the pyridine basicity, why it is less or more than other compounds we will see. So we know what is pyridine. Pyridine is a nitrogen containing 6-membered ring heterocyclic compound. Okay, so we have already studied that thing about the properties like aromaticity in the last video. So in today's video we will see about the basicity, about the hydrogen bonding, about the tautomerism in pyridine. Okay, let us just start. So about the first property, that is basicity. So here I have given one statement. It is written, one statement is there: pyridine is more basic than pyrrole. So why it is? Okay, so very clearly you see the structure, planar structure of this pyridine and pyrrole. So this is the pyrrole. We know pyrrole is a 5-membered ring nitrogen containing heterocyclic compound, but here pyridine is 6-membered ring nitrogen containing heterocyclic compound. Both are having unsaturation. So you just see, this is the pyridine and this is the molecular orbital structure of pyridine. This is pyrrole, it is the molecular orbital structure of MO structure of or molecular orbital structure of pyrrole. So you see here the lone pair of electron present in the nitrogen, it is present along the axis of the plane. Okay, along the axis of the plane of the ring. Okay, but here in this pyrrole, what is happening? This lone pair of electron in the nitrogen, it is perpendicular to the plane of the ring. Correct. So this is the main reason why pyridine is more basic, because pyridine can easily donate its. So let us just see. Okay, so basicity depends on availability of lone pair. Correct. If any compound, so there I have written why. So here I am giving the reason why, because of basicity depends on availability of lone pair. Correct. We already know that if a compound can easily donate lone pair of electron, we can say the compound is more basic. So pyridine, nitrogen have lone pair of electron in same plane of pyridine hybridized orbital planes. So here you see it is present in the same plane. Okay, so it is not participating to resonance phenomena. So there is no these are not participating in the ring for resonance phenomena. So this can be easily shared with another proton. So that means this is a good base. Okay, so it is not participating to resonance phenomena. So lone pair is readily available for acid base reaction. That means this lone pair is easily available to react with another proton, or it can accept one proton to act as a base. Okay, whereas in case of pyrrole, nitrogen have lone pair of electron that is perpendicular to the plane of pyrrole hybridized orbital plane. Not, it is not pyridine, it is pyrrole. Okay, pyrrole hybridized orbital plane. So here you see this lone pair, it is perpendicular to the plane, okay, of the pyrrole. So it participate in resonance. So this lone pair of electron, it will participate with other electrons, double bonded electrons, for resonance. So if there is delocalization of this, if there is delocalization of this lone pair, that means it will share with the ring. Okay, it will share with the ring for resonance. So it is not easily available for the acid base reaction. That means it is not readily available for any proton. So hence it is a it is not a good base. Okay, so difference you see here, it is not perpendicular to the plane, it is along the plane. So it is not participating in the resonance. So it is available for the acid base reaction or react with a proton. But here in this case it is perpendicular to the plane, and it is also participating in the ring system for delocalization or resonance. So it is not readily available for any proton. So this one is acting as a not as a good base. This is more basic, okay, than the pyrrole. So this is the reason. Okay, you remember. So as lone pair of electron of pyridine are readily available than pyrrole, pyridine is more basic than pyrrole. So I already mentioned. So next about the basicity, I will tell one more thing, that pyridine is less basic than aliphatic amines. So aliphatic amines means nitrogen or amine which is associated with a aliphatic ring system. There is no cyclic system will be there. So here you see this is pyridine. Okay, pyridine, this containing lone pair of electron, this nitrogen, then this nitrogen also containing one lone pair of electron along with other carbon chain. Okay, so sp2 hybridized nitrogen is more electronegative. So you see this is sp2 hybridized and this is sp3 hybridized. We already know from the concept of hybridization. So this is more electronegative. Okay, this is more electronegative, so more s character then compared to this sp3 hybridized. Okay, so lone pair of electron more closely held toward the more electronegative nitrogen. So this nitrogen will not going to lose easily as compared to this one. Here there is, and this nitrogen is having less electronegative, that means it is not attracting it is not quite easily attracting the electrons toward itself. Okay, but here it is more electronegative, that means it will hold its electron within itself. So if it is not releasing its electron, that means it is less basic. Okay, if a compound is easily donating its lone pair of electron, then we can say it is basic. But in this case, as it is nitrogen is more electronegative because of sp2 hybridization, because here s character is more, s character is 33%, but here it is only 25%. So we already know. Okay, in sp3 s character is 25, but in sp2 it is 33.33%. So less available for the acid base reaction, as lone pair of electron is not readily available in pyridine. So for sp2 hybridization, more electronegativity, this lone pair of electron is not readily available for the acid base reaction. So hence as compared to this aliphatic amine, it is less basic. Okay, pyridine is less basic, so it is less basic than aliphatic amines. So this is the reason. Okay, why I have written why, but this is the overall reason of the less basic of the pyridine than the aliphatic amines. Next, tautomerism. So here you see tautomerism means there will be, just like in the tautomerism we have studied that there is keto or enol form, just like that means there will be changing of the position of the hydrogen or any atom from one group to another group, or one atom to another atom. So you see here hydrogen is present, 2-hydroxypyridine hydrogen. So tautomeric structure involved when pyridine is substituted at second or fourth position. So if there is substitution present in the second and fourth position with groups such as XH, so X may be O, N, S, that means hydroxyl group, amino group, or thiol group. Okay, hydroxyl group. If X is O, then it is OH, that means hydroxy. If X is N, that means it is NH, that means amine. And if X is S, that means it will be SH, that means it is thiol. So if such kind of group is present at the position of second or fourth, that times there may be chances that the pyridine will undergo tautomerism. That means this hydrogen will shifted to nitrogen, then again it will shifted to see, it is this one. What is happening, this hydrogen will come out. Okay, so there will be generation of this O negative. Okay, O negatives, and there is this hydrogen will shift to this place, so it will form the N positive. Okay, next time what will happen, this bond pair electron will move to this place to form C double bond O, and it will be NH. So from this OH to NH, so this is nothing but the tautomerism. Okay, so if there is group like OH, NH, SH present at the second or fourth position, there may be formation, there may be possibilities of tautomerism in the pyridine. Okay, so here we have given one example, 2-hydroxypyridine. Pyridine will convert to 2-pyridone. Okay, so next another property, that is hydrogen bonding. You remember pyridine, because of presence of N, because FON, that means fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen are having strong tendency for hydrogen bonding. So because of presence of this nitrogen, that is electronegative atom, it will form hydrogen bonding. This NH is the hydrogen bonding, and HOH, that is water. So along with water it will form hydrogen bonding. to make it soluble. So pyridine is water soluble, that you have to remember. So these are the properties. I hope you have understood. Thank you.